cam. So the front row will consist of Stephen Burke with the 8 and the 14S. That's the Highlander, Dylan McLeod. Stephen out of Climax and Dylan out of Selkirk, the two single cam cars. Then we got Chris Danilico from Adams, Mass, the 191D, and Jason Peck out of Chatham with the 0D. And looks like a late addition to the field. I believe that's Johnny Shep back there at the tail. John Shepard. Indeed it is, the 99. It'll be the final car in line, the 99D car. Shepard, a feature event winner already here in 2024. We're going to hold the field under caution here for another lap, it looks like. And while we're under caution, here comes Jay Terry, our 50-50 administrator, with tonight's winner. It is Brian Chestnut from Post and Kill, $1,464. Congratulations to Brian. Thank you to all who participated, supported our Drivers Point Fund 50-50 here tonight. But the congratulations go out to Brian Chestnut from Post and Kill. Yes, he'll take over $1,400 out of the Valley tonight. Congratulations, Brian. As we're going to get ready to go, our 4-cylinder feature, 15 laps. Then the finale on tonight's racing program, the Bonded Concrete Small Block Modified feature event will follow it. The finale on the program, the 358 Modifieds. Right now, green flag is out on our 4-cylinder feature, underway down to turn number 1. The 14S, that's the Highlander. Dylan McLeod as they roll down off of turn number 2. He's going to lose the top spot midway down the back stretch as they make their way down here into turn number 3. That's the 0 car at Jason Peck, showing the way down here off of turn number 4. So Peck will be your leader as they come down across the line. Peck out front with the 0. That's a dual cam car, working his way up here off of turn number 2. Then it's the 14, Dylan McLeod, the Highlander, working there in the runner-up position. McLeod going to be first in class technically. He's a single cam car. As now Johnny Shep going to roll by him. The 99 car of Shepard will take over the runner-up position. So Shepard rides second, moving the Highlander back to third as they work their way down the back straightaway. Car slowing off of turn number 2. Midway down the back straightaway, that's the 8 of Stephen Burke. And now here's a bid for the lead as John Shepard making a charge down here to turn number 1. Shepard trying to run down your leader, the 0 of Jason Peck. Peck and Shepard up together here into turn number 3 now, working their way up through the west end banking. Shepard trying to get a run here as they work their way down off of turn number 4. These two dual cam cars racing for top in class. The 14, that's the first of the single cam cars. That's the Highlander, Dylan McLeod. Down the back straightaway, here's that battle for the lead. Going to tighten up when they get down to turn number 3. John Shepard trying to make a run down low up here off the corner. Jason Peck going to fight him off here on the front straightaway. Peck going to lead the way up here to the east end. We got 5 laps on the board now, the 1/3 mark of this 15-lap feature. And here comes Johnny Shep with the 99. They're going to go by the 191 of Chris Danilico. High and low, they split them down the back straightaway. Danilico not up to speed. That's a dual cam car as well. as your lead duo come down here across the stripe. Here's Danny Lico down a lap to your leaders now, the 191 machine. Here's the 14, the Highlander. That's Dylan McLeod. McLeod right now, the first of the two single cam cars, as the 8 of Stephen Burke now makes his way up here through the east end. Top two cars still separated just by a few car lengths as they work their way down here to turn number 1. Just a couple of car lengths separate the lead duo. That stretches out a little more now as Shepard pulls out a little more ground on the 0 of Peck. Here's Johnny Shep, the AMSOIL sponsored number 99 car, coming down here in front, up into turn number 1. Shepard showing the way here in this 4-cylinder finale. We've seen the halfway sign. 8 laps are now in of the 15 scheduled. So past halfway, here's Shepard navigating his way through turn 3 and 4. The 99 of John Shepard down on the front straightaway. The gap a little bit wider between himself and the 0 of Jason Peck now. That's Peck with the 0 up here through turns 1 and 2 as he makes his way down the back straightaway. Jason Peck, a dual cam car right now, second on the raceway and second in class as they come down to put lap number 9 on the board. Make that 10 this time by. 10 laps now on the board. There's the 191 of Chris Danny Lico, down laps to your leaders. Here's Shepard working up to the west end once again. Clean racetrack up ahead of him. Having some fun out on the high banks tonight. John Shepard going to navigate his way by the number 8 down here of Stephen Burke. He'll put Burke down a lap. Burke, a single cam car. You see the S designation on the door of the number 8 car. John Shepard working his way up here through the west end once again. Going to wind down the final few laps here now. 12 on the board when they come by. When Shepard comes to the line this next time, we'll see the 2 to go sign. As Shepard working his way up to the west end banking, up through turns 3 and 4. Colin Rescott ready to show him the 2 to go sign when he comes down here off of corner number 4. There it is. 2 laps remain in this one. And now Shepard looks like he's got a shot at putting a third place car down a lap. As they wind down the final couple laps here, here's Shepard down the back straightaway. The next car he will reach is the third place car in line and the first of the single cam cars. That's the Highlander, the 14 of Dylan McLeod. Here's Shepard working around McLeod off of turn number 2. White flag has been displayed to your leader. Final time around here in our 4-cylinder feature as the small blocks come together down on pit road. Double checkers in the air, and Johnny Shepard picks up the win. John Shepard, your victor. He's the dual cam winner, naturally. The next car that came across the line technically is the third place car and the single cam winner. That's Dylan McLeod. Finishing in the runner-up position is the driver of the 0, Jason Peck. So here's McLeod coming down just to make it official. He completed 15 laps. So Peck will be scored as your second place car overall. Second dual cam car in order, and the winner of the single cam division will be Dylan McLeod, the Highlander. That is your 4-cylinder feature. I believe we're going to hold victory lane for the end as the small block modified start to pull, start to net.
Got 5 cars, but it was fun. Peck got a good jump, and we went from there, played cat and mouse with him a little bit, fouled him out, and went to set him up going into 1, and he made a mistake coming out of 4 and took advantage of it, and then after that, we just ran our race. Can't complain with the car, so 2 for 2. I got to thank James Garreton, James Ficini, Amsoil, Hometown Tires, Powder Chef, Gabby's Photography, All-in-One Landscaping, and my father, anybody else that helps me out and just keeps us going.
Very clean racing, very respectful. Nothing like victory lane. Congratulations, my friend. Keep it rolling.
Thank you.
And our final interview of the night is with Dylan McLeod, the single cam 4-cylinder winner. Dylan, how did your night go? Obviously pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Yeah, I mean, I had a blast. Yeah.
I'm sure you got some people you want to thank, buddy. Who do you want to thank?
Yeah, my family. That's actually right behind me. My grandmother, grandfather, Lana, Julie, Josh. I have Utterhand Farm, Amanda and Jake. My mom and dad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So.
Congratulations, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, Dylan McLeod, your single cam 4-cylinder feature winner.